Hey everyone, welcome to the Magic Crafter channel. Today for the first video of the channel, why don't we dive into a mod that solves pretty much most of the annoying problem that we may face in Minecraft. Inventory management. Now with all the mods and all the blocks in Minecraft, it could sometimes be a little bit overwhelming when we trying to figure out what items should we bring in our adventures and what items should we bring back to our home base. And this much solve almost all of the problems that we may face in our quest to fight the Ender Dragon. Without further ado, then let's get right into Sophisticated Backpack. Sophisticated Backpack mod. As in the name of the mod itself, it is a backpack mod. These backpacks are not just an extension to your inventory, but also provide utilities to aid you in your adventures. Now let's start with the basics of the Sophisticated Backpack mod. Now to craft the backpack, the normal backpack is by using 4 leather, 4 strings, and a chest in the middle. Now this crafting recipe will create a normal backpack, and this backpack can be equipped on your torso armor slot for vanilla Minecraft. Now, the backpack itself can be accessed by pressing B. You see here the backpack is have three rows and pretty much the same amount as your inventory. And this item can be equipped and compatible with Curios. Curios is pretty much a common mod in mod packs where you can put multiple items onto your body. It goes for the back, for your arms, for your legs, and as well as your head. Okay. Now, when you put it in your hand and shift right click on the ground, the backpack will be placed on the ground. And when it is in the world, we can use it the same way that we would use a chest, for example. By right clicking it, we can see the insides of the backpack itself. Now this backpack can also be used to pipe in and pipe out the items inside the backpack itself using hoppers or any kind of modded pipes. And for example, you can use, just as you used to transfer items from a chest to another chest using a hopper, you can do the same thing with the backpack itself. And now, in order to pick it up again, you will need to shift right clicking it. Now, these backpacks can be upgraded into different tiers. There is a total amount of 5 tiers of backpacks. Now, in order for you to create it into the first tier, which is copper, it is pretty much easy. You just need to surround normal backpack with copper ingots and you will get copper backpacks. Now when it comes to upgrading it to a iron tier, will get a little bit complicated, but I will try to explain it as efficiently as possible. Now if you want to make a iron backpack itself from a normal backpack, you just surround it like so, just like how you want to make it a copper backpack from a normal backpack, but this time it's from a normal backpack to an iron backpack. And if you want to upgrade from a copper backpack into iron, it will cost less iron, and so you just buy using 4 iron ingots like so. Just imagine this backpack is a copper backpack, and yeah, this will make for your copper backpack into iron backpacks. It's a little bit confusing, but you will get hang of it pretty quickly. Now, if you want to upgrade from an iron backpack, let's just imagine this is iron backpack, into gold and so on, diamond and netherite, you just need to cover the backpack of the previous tier with the next tier of ingots, like so. Just imagine this is an iron backpack and you just surround it with gold, you will get gold backpack, and etc. for the next couple tiers, diamond and netherite. That is pretty much it for the upgrade itself. And this backpack actually can be found in loot chests and insect structures throughout the world. And some mobs like zombie, for example, can be spawned with backpacks and could also drop this backpack when killed. One more thing for this backpack is it actually can dye this backpack. You can change it to multiple colors. Let's, for example, I will go with purple. When I put like this, just below the backpack, you make the backpack color purple. Now let's get a little bit technical, because this mod, like I said before, offer a wide range of utilities to help in your journey. I'll give an in-depth review of the upgrades that I consider to be important, and I'll breeze through the much less important ones just to keep this video short. Now, what are the upgrades? Now, the most important item for the upgrade itself is the upgrade base. In order to create other upgrades, just like pickup upgrade, filter upgrade, or magnet upgrade, etc., you will need to craft this upgrade base, because it is a base for all of your upgrades. Now, how to craft this upgrade base is just by putting one leather in the middle, iron ingot surrounding like so, strings like so, and it will create yourself an upgrade base. Now, this upgrade base is important because it will be used to create other upgrades. Now, let's start with the first upgrade. The first upgrade is the pickup upgrade. In order to craft a pickup upgrade is just by using like so. Let me clear out this crafting grid and I'm going to show you how to do so. You need one upgrade base, one sticky pistons, 3 redstones, and a string. You will need to put the upgrade base here in the middle, sticky piston on the top, redstone dust in the bottom row, and 2 strings like so. This will create a pickup upgrade. Now, a pickup upgrade is a very useful upgrade because this upgrade will pick up items that match the filter that directly into the backpack. So let's say I open up my backpack here and I will put a pickup upgrade on the slot right here, and it's turned on. Make sure that it's turned on. Now, if I put my backpack on the ground like so and I drop a sticky piston, the backpack itself will pick up the piston. And just like you throw it to another player or you throw it into the hopper, it will suck up the item into the backpack itself. And that is a pickup upgrade. Now, the next filter that I'm gonna show you is the magnet upgrade. Now, in order to craft a magnet upgrade, it's a little bit different from the rest of the backpacks upgrade because it uses pickup upgrade as the base. Now, in order to craft the magnet upgrade, is used to pickup upgrade in the middle, 3 iron ingots like so, 2 ender pearls, 1 lapis lazuli, 1 redstone dust in the corner, and yeah, it will create yourself magnet upgrade. Now, the magnet upgrade is almost the same as the pickup upgrade, but pickup upgrade is just that an item that is tossed directly into the backpack. Now, the magnet upgrade is an item that picks up stuff that is scattered around the backpack to a certain radius. Now, if I put a magnet upgrade like so and turn it on, make sure it's turned on, and if I drop a gold ingot like so, it will automatically put it into the backpack. Now, this is very useful for mining. Let's say if you're mining a diamond that is right above a lava pool and you don't want that item to be dropped into the lava, this magnet upgrade will help you a lot. Now, the next upgrade that I would like to show you guys is the stack upgrades. Now, the stack upgrades, just like the backpack itself, it has 5 total tiers from copper, iron, gold, diamond, and netherite. Now, in order to craft the first tier, which is the copper tier, is just you put a upgrade base in the middle and surrounding it with copper ingots. Now, just like the backpack itself, when it comes to upgrading it to a iron tier, it is a little bit different, as if you want to upgrade from a copper starter tier upgrade, stack upgrade, you just put 4 iron ingots like so, and it will create yourself a iron tier stack upgrade. Now, if you want to create a straight up to an iron tier upgrade, you just replace the upgrade base, the copper tier upgrade to a normal upgrade base, and surrounding it with iron like so, and this will create the iron tier. Now, if you want to upgrade more into the higher tier, from gold to diamond, and diamond to netherite, you just put the corresponding tier, which is right now I want to create a gold tier. Now I just put the iron tier stack in the middle and surrounding it with gold ingots like so, and you will continue it to the next tier by using the middle part will be the gold part, the gold stack tier. Now this upgrade is really important because most of the time you can only hold one stack of items. Let's say I want to put the iron ingots into the backpack right here. Let's put on the let's put a iron tier stack upgrade in the backpack. Now you can put more than one stack of iron ingot. You put one stack here, and you see here it count with 128 total amount for the iron tier. So let's say I give it myself another stack of iron ingot, and let's make it more just in case here. Okay, now if I open up my backpack here and I right clicking my iron ingots, you see here it goes to 128 per slot. Now this will help a lot if you are saving your diamonds, your netherite, your irons into your backpack and not in chests. Or maybe you can put more ender pearls inside it. Just not 16 ender pearls, now you can put 32 ender pearls. Now each of the tier gives a certain amount of stacks that you can put in one slot of your backpack's space. Now for the starter tier, it will give you 96 amount of item per slots, and for the tier 1 it will be 128, tier 2 256, tier 3 512, and tier 4 1024 items per stack inside your backpack. Now that will be handy a lot if you've been hoarding up your stuff into your backpack. Now let's get into the other upgrades that I think it is lesser important than the rest, but I will try my best to explain it pretty quickly and make sure you guys understand what the item does. Now with the first item, it is a compacting upgrade. Compacting upgrade is an upgrade where it automatically compact a block or an item. For example, if you have 9 coals and you put it into a 3x3 crafting grid, you will get a block of coal. But with this upgrade, when you put in 9 coal into your backpack, it will automatically compact it and make it into the block of coal. Now in order to craft this, you will need 1 upgrade base in the middle, 4 pistons like so, 2 iron ingot on the top corners, and 2 redstone dust on the bottom corners. It will create compacting upgrade. Now for the next one, it is a feeding upgrade. Feeding upgrade is an upgrade where you put into your backpack and it will automatically feed you, the player itself, with food that is inside the backpack. And let's say when you put in a steak inside your backpack, you don't need to eat it from your hotbar. You just put it in your backpack, it will eat automatically. Now in order to craft this, you will need a single upgrade base in the middle, ender pearl in the bottom, glistering melon slice on the right, a golden carrot on the top, and a golden apple on the left side, and it will create feeding upgrade. The next upgrade, it is a deposit upgrade. It's an item that deposits item from backpack into a sneak right click inventory. Now this is very important because shift right clicking this in inventory with the backpack in hand, it can deposit items specified in the upgrade filter into the inventory. So let's say you want to deposit an item from your backpack into a chest, and you only want a certain amount of items into the chest itself, and you can use this upgrade to filter out the items that you want to deposit into the backpack. And let's say you want to deposit your iron ingots, your redstones, and your ores into a chest. You just put in those items into the deposit upgrade setting, and when you put it on the hopper, and we only deposit that item. Now, in order to do this upgrade, you just need a upgrade base in the middle, piston on the top, chest in the bottom, iron ingot on the sides, and redstone dust on the left in the bottom corners. Next upgrade is an exception upgrade. This is a very fairly late game upgrades where this upgrade allows you to put other backpacks into your backpack. This backpack are programmed just like shulker box do, where you cannot put shulker box inside a shulker box. Now, let's say if you put in multiple netherite backpacks into another netherite backpack, now you have a lot of item space. Now, in order to craft this, you will need 4 iron fender on each of the corners of the grid, upgrade base in the middle, nether star on the top, diamond on the sides and the bottom, and it will create yourself an exception upgrade. This is pretty expensive, but it is very OP. For the next one is the everlasting upgrade. This is really late game because it requires you to craft end crystal, which I will show you guys how to craft it next. Everlasting upgrade is a backpack that becomes indestructible and cannot despawn or fall into the void. Now this is very important because you don't want to lose your backpack. If you die, or let's say if you die in a lava, this backpack will not despawn or destroyed. Now, in order to craft this, you will need 1 upgrade base in the middle, 4 nether star on the sides, and end crystal on each of the corners. Now you get everlasting upgrade. Now, how do I craft end crystal? Now, this end crystal can be crafted like so. You just need a iron of ender, gas tier, and surrounding it with glass. Now, this will create 1 end crystal, and you will need to do this 4 times in order to craft the everlasting upgrade. The next 4 upgrade to me is the quality of life improvement upgrades. The first upgrade is the smelting upgrade. It allows you to smelt inside your backpack. Let me give you an example. If you put in a smelting upgrade here, and this is tab for smelting here, and this is where you can put your coal and your items to be smelting right here, and just like that, you can smelt your item easily. Now, how to craft the smelting upgrade? In order to craft the smelting upgrade, you will need an upgrade base in the middle, a furnace in the bottom, 3 iron ingots like so, and 4 redstone dust on each of the corners, and will create yourself a smelting upgrade. Now, the next upgrade is a crafting upgrade. Just like the smelting upgrade, there will be a tab where you can be crafting your items. Now, in order to craft this, you will need 1 upgrade base in the middle, crafting table on the top, chest in the bottom, and 2 iron ingots like so. It will create yourself a crafting upgrade. Now, the next upgrade is a stone cutter upgrade. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm in a survival adventure, I always forget where do I put my stone cutter. Now, this will not be a problem anymore because this will be inside your inventory or your backpack, and you will not need to find them in your world where you forgot to put it. Now, in order to craft this, you will need an upgrade base, 2 iron ingot like so, 1 redstone dust in the bottom, and 1 stone cutter on the top. And this will create a stone cutter upgrade. The next upgrade is, to me, is very important for when you're playing a mod pack and there is a mod that uses water and lava frequently. This upgrade will allow you to store lava and water inside your backpack. Now, in order to craft this, you need 1 upgrade base in the middle, and surrounding it with glass will create yourself a tank upgrade. I will show you how this works, and for this backpack, for example, as you can see, I have tank upgrade, 2 tank upgrade here, and it will allow me to have 2 tanks inside the backpack, and it will actually show you guys the tank itself on the side of the backpack. In order to store the lava here, it pretty much holds a lot of lava inside here, and in order to fill it up, you just put in your lava bucket and your water bucket, and you just right clicking it like so. It will fill in the tank, as you can see. Now this mechanic can actually be exploited for multiple other mods that uses lava and water for a tank, and this will also act as a normal tank in other mods. To wrap up this video, the Sophisticated Backpack mod is a fantastic addition to Minecraft that enhances your storage capacity and make your adventure much more efficient. If you're someone who loves a standard PlayStation and just need more room for all your blocks and items, definitely give this mod a try, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell icon for more Minecraft mod reviews. And you won't miss any of my videos and all these other mods that is on the way for the rest of the year. And see you in the next one. Bye.